Israelis headed to the polls today to vote in parliamentary elections that could represent a significant change in Israel's political landscape. Incumbent Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is hoping his Likud party garners enough seats to keep him in power. But given the popularity of a newly formed center-left party called Zionist Union under the leadership of Isaac Herzog, Likud is unlikely to win outright. Instead, two smaller parties could determine the new ruling coalition. Netanyahu, fresh from his controversial visit to the U.S. Congress, which more than 50 lawmakers boycotted, has made desperate attempts to pander to Israel's right wing. At a last-minute campaign stop in the illegal East Jerusalem settlement of Har Homa, he declared that there would be no Palestinian state if he were to remain prime minister. My guest is Ali Abunimah, co-founder of Electronic Intifada, author of One Country, a bold proposal to end the Israeli-Palestinian impasse. His latest, The Battle for Justice in Palestine. Welcome, Ali.
Thank you, Sonali.
Now, it's strange to hear that a left-leaning party in Israel is called Zionist Union. Does that indicate how skewed to the right Israeli politics in general are? And should we keep that in mind as we view what's happening inside Israel?
Absolutely. And I mean, it's a mistake to think of this as a left-leaning party. This Zionist Union is a sort of cobbling together of the remnants of the various left-ish Zionist parties of the past, the Labour Party principally. And of course, Tzipi Livni, the other leader of this group, grew up in the Likud. So this isn't left in any sense that we would recognize the word. This is first and foremost a Zionist party that believes in separation or segregation of Israeli Jews and Palestinians, whose leader, Yitzhak Herzog, has said there's no differences between him and between him and Netanyahu on the issue of Iran, and whose plan for peace is really a Palestinian Bantustan and a fraction of the West Bank, whose motivation is not in any way to restore Palestinian rights, but to segregate Palestinians and Israelis, to preserve the Israeli Jewish majority and therefore political and economic control in Israel.